Mm-mm-mm. How are you guys doing today? It's your boy, Little Nerdy Xalen, and I am super excited to be here today. How is everyone doing? Thank you for tuning into my stream. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're starting like on time for once. We're not like 5 minutes late or whatever. But I just honestly, I just wanted to just get on this because I was actually ready to start streaming earlier, and I kind of like did not start streaming earlier because other things were happening, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, M6M637282. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello to the girl in the mirror. That is such a that's an interesting name. That is a very interesting name. M6, what inspired your name? It feels like a either it could be a code for something or it could be, I'm not even quite sure, to be honest. I'm not even quite sure what the name would be. Harlem Nerd, welcome in. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Welcome to my stream. We're gonna be playing some Expedition 33, but as you guys know, I love a good chat beforehand. Now, already, thank you so much for the likes on that side. I appreciate it. Yo, Flay RL, what's up? Goddamn, bro, you're it's at the oh wait, what? Hi, I'm still Aaron. How are you doing? What's up, Beyonce? Wait, Flay. Bro, is Judd out there? I don't even understand the last half of that sentence. I don't even understand the last half of that sentence. But welcome. For those of you that are tuning in, or it's your first time tuning in, I am Little Nerdy Xalen. This is a stream that is being broadcast across three different platforms. I use code names, so I don't like it when you say the names, but I'm on the Red app. For instance, Flay is on the Red app. Beyonce and Tiana and Raven Nevermore are on the Purple app, and then M6 just popped in on the Clock app with I'm Still Aaron. So yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. You're like, wait. Are you Mariah? Like the Mariah from like months ago? Are you that Mariah? I can honestly can never tell. I can never tell. You can have any name you want, so people can claim to be somebody they're not. But if you're the Mariah Carey that was here months ago, who did have a couple of accounts, welcome back. It has been a hot minute. But also just remember, if it was a secret, you typed it. So everybody saw it. But we will play the game. We will play the game with you. Yes, Flay, I am on the Purple app, as I call it. So I don't say the name, but what you just described is actually what I call the Purple app. So because I'm multi-streaming, they're kind of picky as far as what audio comes through in the stream. So I use those kind of code names. But if you guys want to get in contact with any of my content, just check out LittleNerdyXalen.live. M6, thank you for the follow. Shh, your secret is safe with me and anyone who read the chat. But how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Hello, Tyler. Welcome in. Wolverine, I see you over there. What's going on, Jemima? How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. So no, but here's the thing, Flay. On the Red app. Here's the thing. So, for instance, so I know there was a recent controversy about a really big streamer and their chat and getting banned for a day from the Purple app or whatever, but they do allow multi-streaming in their terms of service. I specifically started multi-streaming last August when the Purple app allowed it. The other platforms were fine with it. It was the Purple app that kind of prohibited it, but now they allow it, but they don't explicitly enforce it, but if you say the name of the other platforms too many times, and this goes out to all those streamers out there. Thank you for the 20 roses, by the way. If you say the name too many times, for instance, the Clock app is notorious. If there's any type of signage or a mention, and I'm kind of risky right now with the little text that's on the screen if you're watching it vertically, they will sometimes pull you from the FYP. And you guys, if you think about it, they're all platforms competing for our valuable time, so it makes sense that they would kind of do that in a way. Hello, Grim Valora, how are you doing? I haven't been in the country in a while. My day is growing great, Grim. It's going great. I'm probably going to be a little bit disappointed with how I play this game later on today, but thank you for asking and welcome back. Like, seriously. And for those of you that are tuning in, like, because I am on the Clock app, you don't have to. If you do decide to follow, I would really appreciate it. Please check out my other platforms. LittleNerdyXalen.live has everything. All of my social media content can be accessed from that point. But on top of that, if you are on the Clock app and you do happen to like gift or want to gift or whatever, those daily heart me's are super helpful. I'm just going to throw that out there. Like, the roses, the stars, the lightning, but also it's helpful, but the platform itself is dictating right now a high demand for Chief Biggs just did it, the daily heart me. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Flay. I appreciate that. Again, if I get to your Flay said that I have good vibes, but If I get to your chat a little bit later, again, it's only because I'm across these 3 platforms. Now, how long will this last? Let the terms of service change, and then I'll probably be gone. But nonetheless, I do what I can. I do what I can to keep up. And I use, for those of you who are into streaming, I do use a plugin called Caster Labs, which works with Streamlabs, OBS, and the regular OBS to kind of consolidate all of my chats. Thank you again for the popular upvote, Chick Vigs. I appreciate it. And the shout out you gave me was I enjoyed your stream. Thank you for that. I don't know how to pronounce your name on the red up. Is it Baba Boa, or I'm gonna call you Six? Do you mind if I call you Six? Welcome in, Six. I really don't know how to pronounce your name because it just, in my mind, I can't articulate it. It looks like a 6, but it could be, you know what? I'm just gonna say hello. If you guys are on the red app and you see someone with, yeah, that's what I'm referring to. I don't know the name. I don't know how to say the name. I don't know how to say the name. But we'll go with that. Oh, Beyonce, there will be stutters though. There will definitely be stutters. Oh, and Lowly answer practicing. When I do start the game, I do like a blind playthrough. I don't like any backseating, and it will be PG-13. So be mindful of any language you use. But I think the mods and the filters are in place. But Lowly, thank you for mentioning that, guy. I appreciate it. Same name for all the platforms. Okay, so yeah, is the exact same name across all platforms except for Twitter, which I just said out loud, which should be a problem because no gamers really stream on that platform. But anyways, yes, my name is the same across all platforms. And again, if you don't know where to look, or if you want to know exactly what platforms I'm on, LittleNerdyXalen.live. So my name .live, put in the web browser, you'll get connected to the purple app, the red app, our Discord. We have a thriving Discord community that has been open and welcoming space for not just nerds and gamers, but also like if you enjoy looking at other people's food, like foodies, you're welcome there as well. Also, if you're a streamer yourself, we share tips. I think I just posted something today that I was trying to help somebody with. I just shared it. You can also promote in there. And if you're an artist as well and you're trying to market your skills, there's a channel for that. I just ask you guys stay specifically in the channels that are deemed for you. But that is all. Thank you so much. Dan by Design, thank you for the heart me and the upvote. And Lowly, if you don't have to give a single thing for the rest of this week. Thank you so much because yes. Little Nerdy Xalen. Wait, whilst, bro? Thank you. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. I appreciate it. But yeah. So I'm all over in those places. It's funny because I started doing this multi-streaming to figure out what platform would be more receptive of my vibe. And it's interesting because it's not even so much reception of the vibe, it's how the platforms operate. And if you guys are into streaming or content creation, you guys know that each platform, whether it's IG, Red app, Purple app, Clock app, they all perform differently. Even people who were on the FB app, because there is a gaming space on there. It's not the most prevalent right now, but they all behave differently. And it's been, y'all, we've been learning. We've been learning. But again, if you guys just look up my name, I'm pretty sure you'll find one of the platforms I'm on, especially if you want to see a different view. The Clock app is exclusively vertical, and the Purple app is exclusively horizontal. And just for some of you guys that are new, that are kind of trickling in, if you don't mind, I'll give you the little differences between each one. Obviously, the wonderful Clock app, there's high visibility on the app, and you guys are able to gift and, chat in. You guys have the mobile device, which is super convenient. There's a lot of features built in that can affect and support the stream. Subscriptions are also enabled as well. And there's also a lot of competitions that happen on the Clock app. So if you guys happen to go through like my gift gallery or whatever, all of that helps if you decide to go that route. Again, double tapping the screen is also just something you can do for free that doesn't cost anything. No donations or gifts are actually required. I'm just happy you guys are here. If you're on the Purple app, you guys are passively collecting channel points, which allow you to do certain things like what Tiana just did on the Purple app. She just redeemed the Hydrate, which adds a little bit of interactivity with me, and I'll do certain things based on what's in there, but also there were certain games that I'll play that have challenges. I'm not good at shooting games or horror games. Let me rephrase that. I'm not good at shooting games. I don't like horror games, but if you guys complete the challenges of the Purple app, I will stream those types of games until completion or for a day. It depends on the terms. And last but not least, the Red app is where all of my content, video content, is going to live forever. Long form and short form, it's all going to be there. All my previous streams are there. If you guys want to see me play Spider-Man, or maybe Alan Wake, or maybe even like, a couple of, days of Cyberpunk, all of that is on the Red platform. And that also has membership enabled. And if you guys super chat over there, something might trigger in the stream as well. Same thing for those of you on the clock app. There is a certain hint somewhere on my screen that certain things happen. I will do certain activities. But anywho, Tiana on the Purple app has redeemed a hydrate. So everybody, if you're here for the long run or for the short run, take a moment to hydrate yourself, whether you're drinking water, whether you're drinking soda, alcohol, whatever your fancy is, tea, coffee. I am drinking Chi Forest sparkling water. This is their cola flavor. Now, I know it's not in English, but it's called Chi, C-H-I, sparkling water. I am not an affiliate. I am not a sponsor. I get nothing from talking about this product. I just really enjoy it. I'm trying to put you guys on game. Like, it's a sparkling water that tastes like its flavored counterpart, but without the sugar and 0 calories. So cheers to Tiana. And I also want to give a shout out to Johnny Mobuts for the follow on the clock app. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah. Blazing Fox, what's going on? Hey, Blazing Fox, you know, as long as you have the notifications on, and if that's enabled on your mobile device or wherever you decide to view me from or whatever, you find me every time, Blazing Fox. You look for me, but you find me every time. And so however the Red app manages it, I don't know, but it's working. It's working. You find me every time. I have. Hello BGM, welcome in. I have larger hands, so most drinks do look small. Like, what's a normal thing that people can use for comparison? Let's go with the pen. So this is a pen, a regular size pen, and this is my hand. So I have large hands. As a child, I was told that I have the palm of a gorilla, and I was like, thank you, McDonald's, for traumatizing me. I appreciate it. Taj, what's up? Welcome in. How are you doing, Taj? If I forgot to greet you guys, I am so sorry. Father's Tree Ant, welcome in. Again, you guys, I'm looking at 3 different chats, so if there's a delay with me responding, it's nothing personal. I will eventually get through it. I'm just kind of addressing them as they come in. If you guys, can grant me the grace. Voyager Con, what's going on? Really, is a lot website they are still trying to, what? Well, not really a lot. I can't even, they're still trying. Yep, I don't understand the sentence, Void. I don't understand the sentence. But you might have to rephrase it. Taj, I don't know if I can cater to the maid costume demographic at this time. And that's the best way that I can put it. That is the best way that I can put it. No, if I was 7'3", I would be miserable. I actually was one of the few people who actually didn't want to be super tall. I know that sounds weird because everybody wants to be tall, right? No, not everybody. I was like, if I stop at 6 feet, I will be happy. And I did. And that is it. I am 6 flat. That is it. I did not want to be an inch taller. And if I was shorter, it wouldn't actually bother me. Growing up, I had a very specific outlook on life that was framed with love by my family. I'll put it like that. We'll leave it there. We will leave that there. Talk about it later. We'll do that. We will definitely do that. Oh my God, you guys! Like it was one of those. It was definitely one of those families. Loving family. I love them. They help make me who I am. It's personal. Oh my God. So Blazing Fox, we've talked about this actually before. If you want me to play a game like Fortnite, which again is a shooting game, not the best at shooters. I do on Mondays, we play Marvel Rivals, and I do have a small, tiny announcement that hasn't been publicly shared, but I'll get to that later. For Fortnite, if you want me to play Fortnite, you have to complete the challenge. And unfortunately, or fortunately, that challenge can only be triggered on the Purple app because it's the only space that kind of allows me to set up challenges. So, Blazing Fox, if you want Fortnite, you're going to have to contribute channel points in the Purple app. That's the only place that kind of really allows it that I can track. No other platform really caters to that. Every platform behaves differently. But I have played Fortnite before. And if you want to watch my previous streams, I'm not good at it because I'm not good at aiming, period. Even in this game that we're going to be playing, Clair Obscur Expedition 3, whenever I have to aim, I won't say I go into a panic, but you guys can see the struggle. It's definitely there. So yeah, if you want that, so you're going to get it. Flay, I am definitely built on the wider side. Yes, and I admit it was by choice. Yo, Tizzy, I hope I said that right. Tizzy, thank you for the follow on the Purple app, and welcome in. Dimitri popped in, and Dimitri wants to know what the drip is. Loki Lozo, Alex, how are you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome to the stream. So let me get this redemption. So again, Purple app, we got that challenge set up. I am going to do what is called What's Today's Drip. So I am in an office space that is very warm. I'm surrounded by 4 monitors and a tablet, a huge, glorious, self-built PC, and right now the PlayStation 5 is on because the game we're going to be playing on. So the room gets really hot. So I tend to wear a lot of lightweight, like gym wear, but in honor of that, you guys, I'm going to show you guys what the drip is today. The drip is basic. It's literally like, I might as well have like crawled out of bed today. Like that's pretty much what I would have done. Except I would not wear these shorts to bed because, well, honestly, they're not for sleeping. They're for working out in. So there's that. All right, so you guys, here we go. This is, pray the camera works. This is the drip for today. It's literally just a tank top. The brand is 2 Exist. There we go. I was like, yeah, 2 Exist. And then we have some Under Armour running shorts here that are 2-in-1. So they have this like, I don't know what color, salmon? I don't know what color this is. It looks like orange on the camera. So we're going orange. They have this like orange like lining, but this is the drip that we're wearing. Maybe one day I'll have like a clothing brand and I'll be like, hey, you guys, check out this little nerdy swag or whatever. I don't know. That's so goofy, but it could happen, right? Anything can happen. Maybe give me like 15 years. Once I figure out this whole streaming thing, if I'm blessed to continue to do it, give me 15 years. We'll go with that. We will definitely go with that. But okay, you guys, we are back. We are back. Thank you for the redemption, Dimitri on the Purple app for What's the Drip. That's what we're rocking today, you guys. Nice and cool. I'm lying. It's not nice and cool, but it would be worse if I was wearing cotton. It would be worse if I was wearing cotton. Because cotton and heat and yeah, it would have been worse. It would have been worse. Thank you for the hydrate, Loli. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I hope you guys that are new are getting a sense of how this kind of works. Like it's my multi-streaming. I try to create interactive events for each side so you guys can have some level of engagement. But of course, if you guys want to lurk, you're more than welcome to. On the Purple and Red app, you can actually type in, and pray to God it works when I say this, !lurk, just to let me know. A little message will pop up to let me know and let everyone else know that you're chilling. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't feel pressure to have a conversation, engage. Again, you don't even have to feel pressure to like gift or subscribe or any of that stuff. If you guys just want to hang out here, hear a guy ramble and get his butt kicked in the game, yo, I'm your dude. I'm your dude with some occasional commentary based on, you know, topics that are at hand. Of course, we do tend to avoid like bigger, heavier topics and try to keep things family friendly for the most part. Every now and then I have been caught using profanity. Yeah, it's just, it happened. And I can't remember what it was. Was it a spicy food challenge? Something made me curse recently. I'm pretty sure you guys remember it. I think you guys may or may not have clipped it. We're going to leave that one alone though. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's not talk about it. I'm taking another sip for Loli. Thank you, Tiana. I'm trying to improve, but I have a long way to go. I legit have a long way to go. Oh, Tiana, it worked. It worked. It did a weird message, but it worked. It freaking worked. Thank you. Thank you for testing that out. There's some wiggle room to improve it, but it worked. At least it popped up. Yeah, we'll go with that. We will go. But anyways, how are you guys doing this Thursday? It has been an active morning. I was watching a lot of streamers, as you guys might have known, and for those on the Purple app, I was watching BGM, aka Black Gaming Man, on the Purple app. I think he did it was his first spicy food challenge where he had baldic noodles, the carbonara flavor, and it was so fun to watch. And then after that, I think he switched over to Night Rain, which is a game that I will be playing at some point in my backlog, because we're playing Clair Obscur today, but there's also Metaphor in the background. Mondays we do Marvel Rivals, and Fortnite slips in there occasionally. A horror game, like, we don't have to talk about the horror game anymore, but that kind of slips in there. And there is one other game that I kind of want to get some visibility with you guys on, and we'll see what happens from that. There's a lot of things I want to do, you guys, and I feel like I never really have enough time to do it because we exist outside of these streams, don't we? But with that being said, you guys, I want to make a special announcement. First time I'm saying this in public. I get little butterflies thinking about it, but we'll see how this goes. And I might repeat it a couple of times today and tomorrow, so you guys are aware of it. But we hit a huge milestone. Tosh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're here. Oh, yes! Blazing Fox. Thank you. You were supposed to remind me. Yes, everybody, real quick before I get with this announcement, and it feels like I'm stalling, but I'm really not. Blazing Fox on the Red Up. Can we all just wish Blazing Fox a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Blazing Fox. If I remember correctly, is you're on your it's you have a very open summer, right? Is that what I recall? But regardless, happy birthday to you. Glad you are here. And honestly, it's always good to make it one more trip around the sun, as they say. Basically, it's good if you can age, because when you stop aging, you're no longer alive. But happy birthday. And you probably can't see it, but there are other birthday messages coming in as well. So thank you so much for reminding me. Happy birthday to you, Blazing Fox, on the Red app. But back to my announcement. So normally, oh, here we go. We'll see how this goes. It might completely backfire. Just say it, Xalen. Normally on Monday we do Marvel Rivals Mondays, but in honor of the huge milestone that we hit on the Purple app this week, we crossed the 1K threshold. Monday will be our first ever subathon. And for those of you who don't know, basically based on certain events, and I will post more information in the Discord, and I'll have the rules even posted on Monday. There will be a timer, and depending on what happens, the stream will continue until the timer hits 0. Within normal, healthy human means. I am not Kai Cenat. I'm not. That's all I'm going to say. But we're going to do a subathon on Monday, and that will be exclusively for the Purple app in honor of that milestone. So if you guys want to drop on by, or if you have the accounts over there, that's where I will be on Monday exclusively. I have a couple of other little things I'm trying to plan. I am going to be doing a variety of games. I'm thinking, depending on how the subathon goes, definitely some Marvel Rivals, obviously. Even though it's not the traditional Marvel Rivals Monday, there will be Marvel Rivals on Monday. But there will also be Fortnite. And again, first time saying this to you guys, without the actual like challenge will remain untouched. It will not reset. We'll be playing Fortnite. We might even throw in some Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Again, we're gonna play it vibe by vibe, ear by ear. What? Piece by piece, foot by foot. We're gonna see how this goes. It's my first time ever doing one, and I was like, you know what? We'll just focus on community games. We might go to Clair Obscur. We might even do a little Night Rain, or that other game that I haven't mentioned out loud yet. We might even try that. I'm just gonna base it off of the vibe. If we're playing like Marvel Rivals for like 2 hours, then it kind of dies down, and then people are like, hey, let's play some Fortnite, we'll play some Fortnite. But again, it's all gonna be based on the timer, which will be impacted by bits and subs and stuff like that or whatever. And we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes, you guys. So that is, I think, a good way for us as a community to kind of just like celebrate, hang out, and also, again, if I can pull this one thing off, something else might happen with the community on Monday, but I don't want to say any more than that. So if you guys are just curious, you might have to just tune in or get connected with the Discord, which you can easily access from LittleNerdyXalen.live. I'll mention that probably several times, but not as big as this. But yeah, Monday is going to be a Purple App exclusive subathon stream. That's what I'll probably say. Okay, was that very clear? I hope it was clear. If not, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Little Stump, what do you mean? Wait, Little Stump just said that a meteor hit Georgia. Is that code for something? Or did that literally happen? I hope you're not lying, Little Stump, because we're all listening now. I'm just saying. Joe Fry says, Dub announced a Dove milestone. Much as thank you. I appreciate it, Joe Fry. I appreciate it. And okay. Blazing Fox, I hope you saw the happy birthday, by the way. I hope you saw, because Tiana literally just messaged in your chat, happy birthday. It's going to be a party. I've never done that before. I will probably, depending on how it goes, I will probably have to order food. So we'll take breaks to like actually eat. And I hope and pray to God that it is a fun experience, and that I don't know what could go wrong. Things could go wrong, but like I also don't want to fall asleep. Like, could you imagine I'm playing a game and I just like, because that would be that. No, we're gonna leave it there. But I'm glad you guys are excited. So we'll see how that goes. So again, feel free to drop by. I'm thinking I'm going to, I don't have a start time right now. It might be the regular start time, which is 12:30 Pacific, 3:30 Eastern. But on Monday, maybe, and I'm going to say this loosely into the air, and those who understand can message me later. Maybe I'll start a little bit earlier because we could play some Fortnite. And I'm not going to say anything else from there. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Wait, okay, so I'm gonna hyper focus really quickly on what Little Stump said. Again, which hopefully if it is true, there's minimal impact and injury. But Voichakon even says whoever that Georgia kid is, he is gonna go Big Ten. Okay, so maybe Little Stump stepped in, said something. It might have just been getting my attention. I don't actually know if it's true. Chat, if you guys know about a meteor hitting Georgia, let me know. But that would be very interesting. That would be very interesting. And I don't know if it's a meteor hitting Georgia. I'm like, what if it was a shuttle that hit Georgia, and then inside the shuttle was a small child that a farming family adopted, and because of the rays of the sun, they were gifted supernatural abilities, and in 7 to 8 years from now, they will be attending a public school. I'm sorry. There's a movie about that coming out, right? Next month, July. There's a movie. Did anybody catch that reference? Did anybody catch that reference? I'm just saying. Also, you guys should go watch Ironheart. Anyways, but did anybody catch that reference? I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. But you guys, thank you, by the way. Again, this whole week has just been incredible, and I want to I want to say this multiple times, and this is the way I am, but thank you guys just for, in general, for all the support you've shown. For those of you that have gifted those daily heart me's have been very helpful. All the other gifts, all of the community fest gifts have been helpful or whatnot. There's always something going on the Clock app. And then for those of you guys that were donating bits, or whether you're using your bits to cause blurps to happen during the stream, and the redemptions, like you guys' engagement, like, I feel like we all have a good time here, and it's been great. Even though I know that there are moments where I do kind of like, miss messages and stuff like that or whatever. So again, I appreciate you guys' patience. And just for future reference, there is a possibility that the format of my streams or the times of my streams may change. So like for anyone who like sticks around from now onward or whatever, I just appreciate you guys. I'm just taking a moment to say that. But I don't want to go on for too long, you guys, because I really do want to get to this game here, because I'm going to be honest. This game has been living rent-free in my brain, and I almost didn't play it today. And the reason I almost didn't play it today was specifically because I'm going to be honest, I almost played Night Rain. Yeah, BJ was playing Night Rain, and I've been trying to play this game. It was actually gifted to me, which I'm not ashamed to say. And I was like, I need to play this game. And I turned it on, the tutorial, and I was like, oh my God, I suck at these games. I'm glad it's multiplayer, but I don't think that actually curves the difficulty at all in my favor. So we'll see how that goes, you guys. But I think at a record, I can confirm the news article did have a meteor over the sky and fragments hit a home. Oh my God. Void, you actually looked it up. Holy crap. Wow. There was this old TV show that was like not animated about Superman and Smallville. I was like, what's the name of it? And yeah, like I think, and like they always talked about the meteor shower because he arrived in a meteor shower or whatever. And I'm gonna be honest, like I keep making that reference, but I hope that it hit a home. So it sounds like, well, Void, do we know if there were any injuries? And the home that it hit, was it just a single home? Like it was just, was the impact minimal? I'm hoping the impact was minimal, because let's just be honest, there are a lot of things happening in the world right now, and like, humanity, like. What's going on? What's going on with us humans? I'm just saying, like, it's one thing for us to be fighting each other, but now we got space fighting us too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying apocalypse. I'm just saying. All we need now is just. I'm just saying apocalypse. That's all. Smog fragments. Okay. So as of right now, unless it's been covered up. Conspiracy theory much? There has been. There was less damage than there could have been from the idea of a meteor coming in. Thank you, Little Stump. I don't know if you're still here or not, but thank you, Little Stump, for bringing that to our attention. That's wild. That is wild. Honey Bear, what's up? Welcome in, Honey Bear. How are you doing? That is freaking wild. I don't even know how to. That's wild. Low key, that is wild. That is freaking wild. Have I ever seen? No, I've never seen one in person. Nope, I never have. And if there was one in my lifetime, I definitely missed it. But have you guys ever seen a meteor shower before? I think I may have seen a shooting star at one point in my life. Maybe. But then I've always mostly lived in like city areas that are really bright. And they say that, like how it's hard to see the stars. Depending on where you're at, sometimes you can't see things in the sky. So I don't even know. That's interesting. I don't know. Yeah, have you guys ever? I have never. I honestly don't know. I honestly do not. No. Welcome in, Southern Light 97 and Lovey Yume. Hello, I see where they're chilling. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate anybody that comes through. I'm ready to play this game, you guys. I'm ready to play this game. I've been looking forward to it. Where we left off last, we set Alicia on fire. That's actually funnier when you think about the context of things. But we burned Alicia with my L, and I think we are now going to address some character quests for both CL and Monoko. I think that's it. No, like Tiana, I just thought about that. Like I didn't think about it yesterday. I was rushing to get out for my meeting, but I'm like, yo, we really did in a very clever compensate for my lack of skills kind of way. We really did burn that boss fight, and it was a 1v1, and that low key is that is kind of messed up. She should literally have like a built-in immunity to fire. But anyways, we won't even elaborate more on that because that sounds terrible. You guys also let me know because I think some people earlier were having issues. Let me know if you're on the purple app and you're experiencing troubles, if you're on the red app, you're experiencing troubles, or if there's any staggering happening on the clock app. So just let me know if you guys do run into issues. I'm keeping an eye out because I've been having undocumented like issues with the stream. I don't know what's causing it, and there's no reporting for it on my end when there normally is. So something might be happening on the other streams end. So it's now something I'm thinking about more actively recently because all this week something has been stumbling. But right now it looks like we're good. So pray to God we stay that way. Like real talk. I really hope we do. But you guys, let's get to this game because I am ready. And for those of you that are on the purple app, please, thank you for sitting through the ad that's coming up. It does support me. I know it sounds weird, but it does. But in the meantime, while they are sitting in an ad city, that makes sense, right? It totally makes sense. We are going to switch over to our game and start playing, you guys. I'm super excited. Like, real talk. I'm excited for this game. I'm excited. You guys should be able to hear the audio. I'm also going to try something different in an effort to... Oh, by the way, thank you, Honey Bear, for the hydrant. In an effort... Oh, yeah, I was muting the vocals. In an effort to improve how I play this game... You guys, this may not make any sense, but I might be looking at a different monitor that could potentially have better response time. We'll see. Cheers, Honey Bear. Okay. Here we go. So if I'm looking this way, that means I'm resorting to the other monitor, and I'm hoping that helps me play better. But this is my default positioning, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right. We did that. You know, she always sang it, Tiana. She's always saying it. She will not be out. That's so awkward. And she's singing again. Hold on. Oh, this is literally the end. Like there's nothing missed. I'm gonna actually touch this though. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Did I pick? Oh, I have to change her moves, don't I? I have to change her back, just in case I get ambushed. I don't know. I have to change her back. That's completely right. Yo, Queen, what's up? Welcome in. Hey, no problem. Every time you're here, it is a blessing and it is a pleasure. No problem at all. This is the new thing I picked up, right? Which stance, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove marks. Switch to virtual stance on counter attack. Gain shell when switching out of... So this is only good if I'm actually good at pairing. So we're going to stick with this one. I love this notion of just... I just like I'm going to try it. Lots of burning. I think the other one I was using was Glacium. I think Glacium was the one that I was... Oh, maybe that's why she kept auto healing that one time. Oh, Lord, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Let me get the soundtrack. Like, come on. No, the soundtrack should be out there. At least I heard. I know it was released with the game as like a special edition or deluxe item or something like that. You did not get a knot. I didn't get a knot. Queen, what happened? Notification. You didn't get notification? I have no control over that. I wonder why. I wonder why. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I really did enjoy burning things. I know that sounds terrible. Oh, we did this. We did do this. I did take a picture because that's the best way I can organize this game of the settings that I had with Mael because your boy was out here messing up stuff. Speaking of which, this move was different. This wasn't burning canvas. This was full, oh Lord. I had it here. Yeah, I wanted an AoE attack for her, which came in handy in the past. Okay, so that's good. You guys, I'm literally looking at screenshots I took yesterday of the things that I had equipped, because if I had one criticism, which I do not even have a remedy for about this game, it was welcome in Kinsey and Vivid. I don't, there's so many things to keep track of when it comes to customizing them. I don't know if I don't know. It takes time. If you want to get it, if you want to do things, if you want to do specific things, it just takes time. Jesus, what did I have equipped before? So like all the single stuff I should take off. And like the way that things are named, for some strange reason, my brain doesn't process it. Like this is, I'm taking this off. Last Stand, I'm taking that one off. Protective Last Stand, I'm taking that one off. Was it SOS Shell and Solo Fighter is going off. SOS Shell, I think it was SOS Shell and SOS Rush. I took those off backwards. And so like, yeah, just keeping track of all of the stuff can be a little difficult for your boy, I'm gonna be honest. But luckily, I'm glad they do have a favorite system, because that does help me a little bit. Because there were baseline moves I like for all the characters to have, and this does it. Okay, then I'm free to like. Oh wait, did I have certain things equipped? It's actually taking pictures is actually pretty good. It's going really fast. I'm just saying. Oh, Queen, what are we getting from the store? You said you're going shopping. What are we getting from what are we getting from the store? I'm kind of curious now. What are we getting from the store? Is the cookie immediately? Speaking of which, I need to do a store run. I need more blueberries. I have blueberries pretty much every day. I have blueberries every day. Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go. This is that is disgusting. What is this map? Okay, that is not helpful. Burning Mark, Reprising Parry, and Double Burn. Those are the items that she should have equipped. Burning Mark, I do not have Reprising Parry. But you know what? Second Chance is good. Reprising Parry, let me actually see if I can... Reprising Parry might be expensive, but we're going to find it. Let's do alphabetical. That way it might be easier for me to locate. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, maybe I said reprising Parry, right? Oh, it's energizing Parry. Ha ha ha. It's fine. Yo, let's see. I don't. Oh, it's 15. I can't afford it. Well, there was that. Yo, lovely Yume. You didn't have to. Thank you so much for the heart puff. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. I appreciate every gift, no matter the size. And thank you. You didn't have to. How are you doing, by the way? Are you having a good time? Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm still Aaron. What's up? I'm still Aaron. But yeah. I hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good day. I'm trying to say good day anymore because it might be nighttime. I hope you're good and on your way. That sounds rude. Lovely Yume, bye. Just bye. Jazzy Mamu. I'm saying it like that because of 2 O's. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm still Aaron. What's going on? How are you doing? I'm still Aaron. I have a question. I'm still Aaron. This is a joke. I'm saying it in advance, which might undercut it. But I'm still Aaron. Are there ever times when you were not still Aaron? I'm just curious. I do need the energizing parry. Yep, we do need that. I like getting AP on. Okay, energizing parry. I can get rid of some stuff though. Like, I need what, 6? I just need 6. What's active? I need to drop 6. I don't need this. Okay. I need 3 now to just get energizing parry, because I like the idea of parrying and getting AP back so I can do my big moves. This is actually becoming more and more important, so I'm gonna put a little favorite on there. There we go. Yo, Tiny Ninja, thank you so much for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. The daily heart me is a 9 o'clock if you guys can only give once a day. Like literally you can't do any more than that. And it adds you to my team. And as you guys know, as I mentioned yesterday, the platform suggests for an extra percentage boost that I have 100 people on my team. I don't know how that's going to look in the future, but thank you. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. Lord, that number is actually, I'm going to be honest, you guys, 100 is a big number. It really is. Like, and again, I'm not saying it's not possible. People do it. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it's a big number. Like, It's a big number. Let's not even front about it. It's a big number. Let's see here. Oh, Tiny Ninja, thank you're so flattering. Like, you always just come in, drop off a heart me, say something sweet. I appreciate it. I don't know. Well, you guys are the best. You guys are the best for me. There we go. I'll say that. Yeah, I can't really speak on behalf of other communities, but you guys are the best for me. And even especially like the conversations and the discussions and the things you guys bring to light in the Discord, it's always like a really good, like entertaining place to just kind of like look at. So I appreciate it. Like I know I say it a lot or whatever, or maybe I don't say it enough. I don't know. Let me know. But I do appreciate it. I'm gonna drop the augmented. I'm always shooting with her, but that counterattack damage, yo, the counterattack damage that she was doing to old girl, we was breaking necks and we was taking receipts. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one just so I can have the energizing. No, not break, parry, literacy. Where's my literacy? There it is. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I parried the best with her. However, that was that one run where Lune took out a whole boss by herself. Do I need this? You guys, I don't need this anymore, do I? Do I need the anti-charm? I may not need it anymore. Oh, everybody gets free AP. Hold on. I don't think I need the anti-charm anymore. Next boss fight, I bet you. Charm! I'm going to be screaming out of rage. Rage and misunderstanding. Okay. I don't even know what to put you guys on right now. Like, real talk. I don't even know what to give you guys. I'll figure out something. I mean, like, what's augmented aim is fantastic. I do like shooting things in this game, even my aim is poor. Tiny Ninja, thank you for the popular vote. I appreciate it. The popular votes, anything with like community fest is like super helpful. Like, if you guys decide to give, but the popular vote helps. I did learn in the last 2 weeks. Has it always been there? I really don't know. But I want you to know that I know. 25% increased break damage. I kind of like that. Sorry, I just realized that's actually universally... No. Wait, what was it called? Shoot, I forgot already. What? It was breaker, not break attack. It was breaker. Break. I can't read. This is bad. Do I already have it equipped? I do already have it equipped. Well, dadgummit. I don't. I don't. I don't. Let's go with empowering attack, maybe. Yeah, that seems energizing break. 3 on AP, but I don't be breaking folks like that. On healing an ally, I don't usually use him to heal. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing wrong with him. I just don't use him to heal. Like, that's just, it is what it is. These are the receipts. Plus 1 AP on base attack. Let's go with that. Why not? But everybody needs to have breaker, because I do want to have the option of breaking people into pieces. Let's go with that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay, Tiny Ninja, have a great nap. And thank you so much for just tuning to the stream for the time that you did. And I really hope that you have pleasant dreams. If you dream at all. I'm looking for, okay, so there it is, breaker. You don't have it. Okay. Yeah, let's get that breaking. I love a good break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Where did that come from? I'm so weird. Okay, here we go. Our party's normalized. We are now going to upgrade our attributes. We're going to rest, and we're going to go see what's going on in the world of CL or Monaco, whichever one is highlighted first on my map. Let's see here. 30 and more defense. I'll take defense over offense right now because your boy begins smacked around, and I think at some point they're gonna call me a whipping boy, and I'm just trying not to have that discussion with anybody right now. 15, 115. Oh look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Now I'm out. I swear if they drop a new character on me, I'm gonna be upset. But we're in Act 3. I think our plot's pretty closed off. I don't need any. God, you're so uncomfortable. Is there really nothing else over here? I mean, I just fought a boss and got a really cool item that I have not. Did I pick up anything else, chat? Before I leave, did I pick up? I got a weapon, and then did I get like a new picto? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. It was the hairstyle. I got two things. It was the hairstyle that I'm not going to wear because. Come on. Yeah, it was this. This is the hairstyle that I got. Yeah, that ain't it, chat. For me, that's not it. I'm not saying it's an ugly hairstyle. It's just not. Nah, we good. All right, let's go. Can I interact with this? She liked tea. Ooh, is it weird to have... Was the tea hot or cold? Let me stop being trash. All right. This is an exit, right? This is not, like, there's nothing... At the camp, Versa refuses to talk to... Oh, we have drama. That's right, because he wasn't... He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him. Don't push him down, because I will fight you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Auburn Fox, what's going on? How is your Wukong journey coming along? What chapter are you in? Well, welcome in, welcome in. Look, bro.
That's what she wanted.
Exactly. Exactly.
That much.
Exactly. Versal's very angry, darn Jess. Like, very angry.
Honored her wishes.
Yep.
That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did.
Ooh, call him out.
And not
Call him out.
Renoir either.
Yep, say it like it is. Say it like it is. Can I get a hydrate, chat?
Goodbye.
Okay, first of all, he had a chance to say goodbye. Because she was talking, he could have been like, goodbye. Like, he had a moment.
Right.
Shh.
You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
Wow, it's like that, bro? Is he crying? You guys, his far eye looks like it's wet. Like he's crying. Thank you, Queen, for the hydrate. Kinsey, what's up? Cheers, by the way, Queen. Everyone take a moment to drink. Auburn Fox, I will be going to Purple App Con 2020. I posted a little dibble dabble on IG, and then I also posted it in the Discord. That's it. I probably could post it more places. Oh, I posted on Threads too. Random, right?
She's not you. You don't know that.
Okay.
But you didn't even give me the chance to try.
He makes it seem... Oh, but you know what, chat? I realized something. In his eyes, he wasn't there when time froze. So he didn't see the exchange that happened. All he saw was us go up and then her just like dissolve her. Okay. A grimager. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes, they did. Tickets just went on sale. If you guys are interested and going to the Purple Apps convention in October in San Diego, California, we might be able to meet up. I'm not like an official anything there or whatever, but we might cross paths. And I do have a like special affiliate code in the Discord. Just mentioning that. Maybe I should put it in the post. Anywho. No, Auburn, it's no problem. Yeah, hey. I am in spoiler territory. Auburn, thank you for stopping by. I do not want to ruin this experience for you. As much as I love having you here, please preserve the story. I completely understand. Like, I completely get it. Like, please do not. The story is worth preserving. Everybody who has come into this stream has not really spoiled anything big, and I respect all of you guys for that courtesy because you guys understand how great this story is, and it deserves, for those who want it to be, it deserves to be preserved. You've lost your brothers. You know what it's like to lose a sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. Wow, that was low, Verso.
You just
oh
do
boy.
what you want. You don't care.
Thank you for lurking anyways, Auburn. Wow. I mean,
the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her.
touche.
It would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.